15 more coming out, and so he's gonna have about like 500 characters by the end. All him.
Like how many deep voice British wizards are there in the world?
All of them.
But I was wondering, every now and then Jim Butcher is all like, we're eventually going to be making the series again into a movie or another animation or something like that, and I was wondering if you were gonna have a hand in that.
I ain't tall enough.
I mean, Tom Cruise is not a very tall man.
Like if you listen to me, I am totally Harry Dresden. But if you look at me,
Or like Thomas.
Thomas Gubby is. I don't know. Who would I be? I'd be like, I don't know. No, seriously, he's described so many times as being tall. I think that I have the Sam Spade thing going on. I think that I can give you Sam Spade times Harry Potter kind of thing going on. And that's the envelope that exists in. But
You're beautiful.
unless we film with midgets, unless we do that. Gandalf. Yeah, unless it's you from Lord of the Rings directs, I don't think I have a hope.
We'll start a petition.
Because I would love that role. Double the budget, but okay.
Hello. I have a couple of questions. I was wondering, do you miss being blonde?
No. You look great. The bleaching, we had to get right down to the roots. Right? So they bleached my scalp every 10 days. And to be honest, I don't want to complain because they were giving me enough money, but there was a lot of takes and close-up they had to cut because pus would bleed down. And it really got to be a problem in fights when my head would be slammed. And all of a sudden all stuff would start dripping. But it was pretty horrible. But the money was good.
Also, your British accent is obviously very good. And did you mimic it on anyone in particular, or was it just...
No, the thing is, I'm actually from Britain. I'm in Cambridge. Actually, I'm lying to you. The truth is, I am from Georgia. I don't want to say I'm from Georgia because people, they have, certain things they think about either people from the Soviet Union. But I am an actor, so I have to have American accent. You like my American accent? The truth is, I can do any accent that I would be hired for. So I don't do Chinese, I don't do Korean, but I do anything that you might pay me for. French, Italian, English, Soviet Union, anything like that. It's a stage actor thing. You just get that in your quiver so that you can get hired. And it always amazes me when people say, great accent, because in theater, that's totally normal. It's not really that cool.
Okay, one last one. Out of the cast of Buffy, who did you get along with best? Who did you like working with?
Giles. Funny.
Yeah?
He came up to me the second day I filmed, comes up to me and goes, you fucking prat. We don't say it like that. You've got to get it right. Going home to my family, they're gonna cut me up for shivers. You've got to get it right. So he and I would go through the script, line by line, word for word, for the first 6 months, make sure that accent was right on tape. Right on tape. So God bless Tony Hill. Hey, beautiful.
Hello. I have to do just a shout out to all the Yowie fangirls. You and Torchwood. Would you really make a good wife?
I would make an excellent wife. I cook brilliantly. I used to be a waiter for 15 years, so I know all the rest of it. I'm wonderful with children. Love babies, love to vacuum. And if you want to go out in the world and make all the money, fine. I would love a husband. Single parent with 2 teenage kids, I would love a husband.
Hello.
Hey, buddy.
First I want to say that I've never been to a Comic-Con before, and you're the reason why I came. So,
I gotta tell you, with a sense of humor than you will ever be surrounded again until you come to the next comedy. Next thing you can do is collect phone numbers. You will find very good friends.
Well, being that Spike is one of my favorite characters of all time, I have a question related to that. Do you keep in touch with Joss Whedon, and do you think you guys will ever reunite on any other project?
Joss does not have a soft spot in his heart for me. No, he gave me a job. He came up to me the second day I was working and said, "You fucking actors, with your beautiful faces and your perfect goddamn hair, you get all the women, and we writers, we get nothing." Dude, man, I just came from theater, man. I'm a poor guy. I married my high school sweetheart. I'm standing here with the hair that you dyed and with the coat that you picked and $250,000 set behind me to make me look cool. If I look cool, isn't it your fault? He goes, yeah, but you have those cheekbones. He was like trying to rip them off my face. I said, but dude, you have the brain, huh? He goes, yeah, but you're going to get laid all your life off this role. I said, dude, you want to switch? And he stormed off. And from that moment on, I made myself scarce. Visible on the set of Buffy. The last thing I wanted was to be in Joss's vision. So I hid from him. Yeah.
Hey.
Sorry, the truth is weird. Yeah.
So I'm wondering, you've been called upon to reach such heightened emotional states so many times. On the days that happens, is there any sort of process you go through, or is it simply a matter of you get on set, you say the words, and it happens?
Yeah, you know, I'm an actor, so, like today, I went to sign autograph, got in my hotel room, so I cried. Because I have a very, very full emotional